Turn the volume up.
Yeah.
This that blueprint talk.
DJ, you wanna fade him.
The Dream Hustle Podcast. Let's walk.
Clock hit midnight, I'm still wide-eyed, wide vision on the whiteboard, whole wall map like a Y. Turn every one day to a date and a budget. Faith in my spirit, but the numbers still crunch quick. Ownership heavy, name on the deed, not guessless. Equity, leverage, cool head, never desperate. No cosign, savior, just God in the game plan. Purpose in the struggle, made a kingdom from the same sand. Late nights, low lights, screen glow on my face. Old fears, new skills, real growth, same pace. Discipline daily, even when the vibe feels off. I don't wait for a feeling, I just show up and push off.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's the movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your bands. Save vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Indie on the payroll, boss on the bio. Every stream, every sale, got receipts in the file. Studios in the basements, turn the boardrooms quiet. Where ideas go from maybe to bet. Let's try it. Lessons from the losses, wore the L's like armor. Did the math on my habits, cut the ones that harm. The smart hustle, sharp hustle, every move with a purpose. If it don't build a mission, then the time ain't worth it. I pray, then I scheduled, I work, then I measure. Let the metrics keep me honest, let the process be the treasure. It's bigger than a slogan, bigger than the brand. This the Dream Hustle Podcast, whole world understands.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Pod, this whole crew locked down. From the grind to the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's a movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your band. Save vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Hey. Late nights, early flights, late fly, same fight, same high. Feel like we just move right. For every indie in the trenches, every owner in the making. The Dream Hustle Podcast, this the anthem for your patience.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan.
Yo, peace. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am your host, DJ Universe, founder of Down by Law Management LLC, and today we are starting with a number that is going to blow your mind, 500. 500 individual full-length episodes. That is not just a statistic. That is over a decade of showing up, setting up the mics, and sitting down with the absolute biggest legends in hip-hop history. I want you to think about that level of dedication. Today we are giving flowers to one of hip-hop's greatest media platforms, Drink Champs, and breaking down why their journey is a blueprint every independent creator should study. And look, I have a very specific philosophy on this. Don't wait until people are gone to appreciate what they've built. We do this too often in culture, especially in hip-hop. We wait until somebody is no longer with us to talk about their genius, their impact, their legacy. No. We need to celebrate greatness while it is still actively being created. Drink Champs didn't become one of the biggest hip-hop podcasts overnight. It took years of showing up, recording, editing, marketing, learning, growing, and building trust. Episode after episode. That is what success really looks like. And today, we are diving deep into how they did it and how you can apply those exact same lessons to your own dream. Now, let's talk about the biggest trap in the creative game right now, the obsession with overnight viral success. Everybody wants millions of subscribers. Everybody wants that one TikTok or that one reel to blow up and solve all their problems. But very few people actually want to create 500 episodes. Few people want to post every single week for 10 years. That is the actual difference between those who make a temporary splash and those who build a permanent monument. Consistency compounds. Think of it like building a house. One episode is just a single brick. One episode becomes 10, 10 becomes 50, 50 becomes 100, 100 becomes 500. And before you know it, you have built a legacy. Watching platforms like Drink Champs grow motivates me because this podcast, the Dream Hustle Podcast, isn't just about entertainment. It's documentation, it's education, it's legacy. Years from now, someone is going to discover this show and binge every episode just like people do with Drink Champs today. That's why I treat every single upload like another brick in my foundation. Every conversation matters. Every lesson matters. If you're not showing up consistently, you're not even in the game. If you take nothing else away from today's episode, I want you to write this down. Stop thinking song to song and start thinking catalog. Creators, stop thinking video to video and start thinking library. Business owners, stop thinking paycheck to paycheck and start thinking asset to asset. Drink Champs didn't build one successful interview. They built a media company. That is the mindset shift we all need to make. Don't build content. Build intellectual property. Don't build moments. Build archives. Don't chase trends. Build culture. When you're constantly chasing the next trend, you are on a treadmill. The moment you stop running, you stop moving forward. But when you focus on building valuable intellectual property, assets that you own, you are building a machine that works for you even when you're sleeping. That is how you transition from a survival mindset to a true business mindset. This hits incredibly close to home for me. When I started DJing back in Ohio, I wasn't thinking about today. When I moved to Florida and started from scratch, sleeping on floors and rebuilding my network, I wasn't looking for an overnight miracle. I was thinking about building something that could outlive me. When I founded Down by Law Management, LLC, I wasn't just thinking about managing one client or booking one gig. I was looking at the bigger picture. Today, everything I do is connected. The Dream Hustle Podcast, Hip Hop Hero League TV, the Independent Artist Blueprint, artist management, music production, merchandise, they are not separate projects. They are all connected. Every piece strengthens the ecosystem. That is what building a brand looks like. If you're serious about your dream, you have to think in decades, not days. Don't ask yourself how you can go viral tomorrow. Ask yourself if you can still be creating 10 years from now, because that is where the real success lives. So, how do we execute this? How do we stop treating our creative passions like a hobby and start running them like a serious business? It starts with taking control of your infrastructure. If you're an independent artist ready to take that step, go download my free Independent Artist Blueprint right now at www.downbylawmanagementllc.com. Inside, you will learn the exact strategies I use for branding, marketing, ownership, content creation, and building a sustainable career without waiting on a record label. Once you download it, book a consultation with me. Let's look at your music, your brand, and build your specific blueprint together. I want to close today by sending another massive congratulations to Drink Champs on surpassing 500 episodes and over a decade of preserving hip-hop culture. Thank you for proving that consistency creates legacy. And to everyone listening, your first episode won't be perfect. Your 100th won't be perfect. Neither will your 500th. But if you never quit, one day people will celebrate your journey too. Dream big, hustle hard, own everything. I'm DJ Universe, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Dream Hustle Podcast. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. So, on that note, until the next episode, gratitude, blessings, and one love. Peace.
Triple HL. Hip Hop Hero League. Yeah. DJ you only. Down by law. Forever. Scratch marks on the moon, I've been cutting since noon. Turntables like talismans, I've been timing the room. DJ Universe, star maps in his crates. Drops one needle, whole block levitates. Calvin Blingwell, numbers in his notepad. Turned every invoice to a tote bag. Quiet in the meeting, but his pen loud. Own every master, own every crowd. Dangerous zygos, two minds in one skull. Bridges in the brain, every bar full. Binary breath, left, right swing. Code in the cadence, truth in the ring. Mayhem in the mirror, but he chose peace. Only bring chaos to the corrupt police. Walk like a riot in a tailored suit. Black car, black fist, black womb. Hip-Hop Hero League, we the Triple H. Down by law, but we write our own spell. From the gutter to the summit, we rewrite the rules. Turn pain into power, we a freedom school. Hip-Hop Hero League, watch the villains all melt. Stand tall, stand free, keep the crown we felt. One mic, one squad, one world we defend. Every 16 bars like a raised fist again. I'm DJ U, middle of the cyclone. Spin whole revolutions from a tight zone. Trap drums marching, boom bap, backbone. Every drop feel like taking back black homes. Indie like the sun, can't buy this shine. All my contracts read like battle lines. All my likeness, logo, spine. If it got my name, it got my grind. We don't beg for a seat, we build tables. Turn small advances into big labels. Turn short checks into long cables. Plug whole hoods into new fables. Lyrical power, that's a legal weapon. Every hidden clause, get a clean dissecting. Redefine print, turn sign here to a freedom imprint. Hip-Hop Hero League, we the Triple H. Down by law, but we write our own spell. From the gutter to the summit, we rewrite the rules. Turn pain into power, we a freedom school. Hip-Hop Hero League, watch the villains all melt. Stand tall, stand free, keep the crown we felt. One mic, one squad, one world we defend. Every 16 bars like a raised fist again. This that revolution in a crate and a laptop. Brick by brick when the landlords back off. From the cipher in the park to the boardroom charts, we renegotiate the value of our hearts. 4 heroes and a DJ, 5-point star on the freeway. Every show feel like rebate.